Well, Sandra, I can't believe it. Another year has already come around. I mean, does it start immediately after the last one finishes?
Actually, in a weird way, Pebble Beach almost has a 5-year trajectory. And if you imagine how long it takes to prepare a car for Pebble Beach, it's kind of not fair to announce a class and give people maybe 10, 12 months to get ready. It does take all of a year and more to get all the stage set for these great cars that are coming our way very soon.
You balance the respect for the past while advancing into the future, and every decade there's new cars that become eligible. Talk about the new classes and quite how considered you have to be to introduce a new class.
Well, you know, at Pebble Beach, it started with motorsports. So in 1950, the Pebble Beach road races, they were the show. And afterwards, people kicked some tires and basically looked at brand new cars. And that evolved where some of the cars that were towing the new cars there that were considered old clunkers in the day, all of a sudden in the mid-50s, we started to have true, what we would call now, Pebble Beach Concours cars coming. And for years and years, it was driven by very coach-built, stately, chauffeur-driven cars. The last few years, the split between pre- and post-war cars is almost 50-50. But this year, we actually have about 20% more post-war cars than pre-war. Our earliest car is a 1898 Moors, and then you go all the way up to 2023, and that's all going to be on the field this year.
Pebble Beach's reputation in the automotive world is for being the purest concours. It is a competition. So bringing change, you must really have to consider that.
It's like wearing a hat to the Kentucky Derby. I mean, you want it to be that kind of moment. But at the same time, we have a responsibility, I think, to reflect what people love about cars. It's almost like a music festival where you have a rock band, but you also have a symphony, and we try to get it all out there. And you know, this year, of course, we're celebrating 125 years of Packard in the day. So, you know, we're showing it all at Pebble Beach.
When people leave the field on the Sunday, what do you want their takeaway to be?
The Pebble Beach Concours is hard to explain if you've never been, even if you see the videos. Because when you're on the field, the spirit of competition is an important element. I like to hear people say, I can't believe that. Only at Pebble Beach would you see those cars. Only at Pebble Beach would you see these 5 cars together. That drive to go out and keep the curiosity high is something that I'm very proud of, that we put some fantastic classes together with the help of my selection committee and the enthusiasts themselves bringing the cars to us.